off this piece of shit.
I'm sorry, Ty.
Will you marry me?
Shit, yeah.
The cops are gonna bust this girl ass.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
You told them.
What do you want?
We're here to help with the funeral arrangements.
Damn you and your family.
No, we just want to help in any way we can.
Haven't you
that's
done
all.
enough? Isn't it enough that your son killed my beautiful girl?
It was a bus that killed your daughter.
He may as well have been driving it. May as well have pulled a trigger.
Bullshit.
He called the cops on Tyson.
Piss off.
That's why she was riding that bike. Because of him, your bastard son. Because he called the cops.
Ben wouldn't do that.
He did it.
He did. I know, because she told me. I know, because the cops were raiding my place 5 o'clock in the morning.
Like you'd tell the truth.
What?
Look, I'm here for me and my family because we want to come to Aurora's funeral.
Oh, fuck you, Cheryl West. Hey, get your ass out of here, shitbag.
Look, I loved Aurora. We all did. And no one's going to stop us paying our respects.
It's a private service. You won't get no details from me. And if you do turn up, you'll bloody pay for it.
Look forward to it.
Say it. Stairway is the best song.
Stairway. Stairway is...
Ow!
It's a way too long song. It's what DJs play when they want to go for a grip.
You can't slag my song.
You said that my song was a dumbass song.
Yeah, that's because it is. Stairway's a real song. It's the mother of all songs. It's the song I want at my funeral.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's, you know, it's about heaven and how you get there and shit.
You think that heaven is up some stairs?
It might be there.
It's really hot in heaven.
It's kind of wet, too.
You better come in there, don't you think?
Choice.
Your mum says you can have the beer, but only with the toast.
It's not real, man.
It's whole grain with Vegemite.
Doesn't feel like she's gone. Just doesn't.
There's gonna be a funeral, bro.
No proof of that.
They put a notice in the paper. Wouldn't happen if she wasn't gone.
I haven't seen it.
You don't see dead people unless it's a movie.
What if they're hiding her? Like to keep her away from me.
Okay. Maybe you can have the beer without the toast.
Oh, it's crap. Van wouldn't. Wests don't dob, ever.
Why don't they?
Because they don't.
Yeah, of course they don't.
Well, somebody must have.
Well, it wasn't exactly a secret that Tyson's place was a tinny house.
Nah, could have been anyone.
Yeah, well, Pam is not telling me that my son is a narc. And nobody's going to stop him from going to that funeral.
Well, he don't even believe she's dead.
What?
Well, he didn't see it. He don't believe it.
God, wacko.
Can be hard. I nipped out to check the 325 at Trentham. When I come back, Rita was gone. Wasn't till I saw her laid out that I knew she wasn't kidding.
Okay, so we take him to see her.
What?
He sees her on the slab. He knows she's dead.
You can't just crash some funeral home, even if we didn't know where she was.
He's a fiancé. He's got the right.
He's not a next of kin. Not legally, Grandpa.
I'll trust you to go all justice tight butt on it.
And you'd seriously break into a funeral home.
It's the strange foreign concept called being loyal.
Like you give a shit.
You might not have to break in.
What?
I could maybe find her. If that's what you guys want.
Hey, my darling. I've got to go out for a bit. But I got some news. You can go see Aurora.
You found her?
Hayden did.
She hardly knows him.
Well, Hayden runs old folks' homes, you know. And he has certain connections with other businesses. Undertakers.
That's where she's hiding.
Then she's not.
Undertakers. That's a good place to hide.
Thanks, mate. Okay, it's cool with Terry, just don't be too long. It's down there, it's second on the right. And no weird stuff, okay?
Aurora. Aurora. I used to think heaven would be real boring because of all those angels and harps.
Oh, it's way more fun.
See, I reckon that it's like Asgard.
Yeah. Is that in the South Island?
It's wherever you want it to be.
Anyways, you're not gonna die. Because I'm not gonna let you. Hey. You gotta know. I didn't mean it. Aurora. None of it. Tell me you know. Tell me you know. Aurora. Aurora. Tell me you fucking know. Aurora. What you doing, man? Nothing. She's dead, man.
Yeah, she is.
Shit, poor bastard. I wish I could.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't even be in this place, not now. These are the cop statements about the assault thing.
What? She says you punched her. Lying tart, I'll bloody punch Monica if I get the chance. Jesus.
My lawyer's going to call you about going over your statement.
Martin, yeah. Is he any good?
If he's off the list, he'll do.
What does that mean?
Means I can't afford top drawer for a minor charge.
Well, it's not minor if it's keeping you in here, is it?
Cheryl, I've got a lawyer. I'd quite like to keep him for 2 minutes.
Well, I don't shout at him or anything.
Swearing?
Hell no.
God, I miss you.
Not for much longer. You're 25.
You must get ass in pubs all the time.
Yeah, I do take ID with me.
Previous court experience?
A bit. Mostly traffic.
Conversion, careless use, DIC.
You do seem to know the technical terms.
I've got 4 kids. What was your last case?
Stationary vehicle. It was quite a tricky one.
Parking.
With respect, you're a witness, so if we can just run through your statement, then I can get on with this.
Well, Monica is a lying cow.
That's for the court to decide.
And how are they going to work it when her cop mates back her up? This is harassment. This is misuse of police power.
I don't think that's an argument I'll be running.
Why the hell not?
Well, technically, an assault did take place.
Which means he's guilty.
We'll argue it, of course. I'm keen to if there's grounds.
You think this is a loser?
There's always a plea in mitigation. Plenty there. No previous convictions, long service.
No, you're off the case as of now.
You can't do that.
I can, and if you don't believe me, I will give you a full rundown on the meaning of the word assault.
Are you threatening me?
Are you thick? A plea in mitigation means that he is still inside. That is not what we're hiring you for. Loretta.
I'll have to speak to my client.
Say what you like, you're off the case. What is it, hun?
Honestly, she's such a lovely person, but she's got a lot going on. A funeral with drugs, lesbians, gangs. It's a whole heap of shit that is so not her fault.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay, we've got a private service at the funeral home at 2 p.m.
Okay, that's where we'll be then.
Whoa, hang on. Just back up here. You gonna crash a funeral?
Yeah?
No. Terry's been really good. He doesn't need all that aggro.
You always were a pussy when you weren't a Nazi.
Well, what happens after that?
Interment, Waikimedi at 3. It's private security guards.
Okay, we'll go there.
What's interment?
It's the bit, you know, when they put the coffin in the ground.
Were they burying her? In a coffin?
Yeah, it kind of goes with the interment territory.
No, they can't.
Well, they can.
No. She'll be shut in. She hates that. And then worms will come and then her flesh will rot.
That's what happens with bodies.
Van, it's a natural process. It's like compost, and Aurora was really into compost and recycling.
No way.
No, she was. Remember, she used to make us put bottles out?
They can't do this. You've got to stop them. You know the guy, the funeral guy. You got to talk to him.
There's a limit to what I can do.
You're useless!
Got that right.
Mate.
You don't get it. None of you fucking get it.
Van.
He's lost it.
We'll have to take care of it then, won't we?
Not seeming all that friendly.
Get a good eye, fool, and sit on that.
Dude.
Wasn't us who called the cops on that piece of gobshite. Wasn't my grandson.
I'd like to know who did do it.
My deep condolences, Ted, very deep to you and your family.
Thanks.
And the drugs, they're very bad for our kids, huh? And my nephews, the ones that work for me, all the time whacked off their heads because of those Tyson-type drug dealers.
You told them?
I haven't talked about my lazy family to the police.
Someone talked. But it won't stop us having a funeral.
Well, if you need anything, just let me know. And because of my sympathy, Mrs. Falani will make a big pot of chop suey. Because I tell her to.
Your nephews, are they big?
Enormous, working out all the time.
Could be handy then. Who's that?
Ben?
Better go see what he wants.
Yeah, better.
Capo.
I just need a van, that's all.
What for?
Some stuff I gotta do for Aurora. I can't do it on my own.
Want to do a bit of fishing?
Why would you want me to go fishing?
There, that's a good one.
This one.
It's a dunga. Look, I'm not going out in that piece of shit even for Aurora.
You don't have to.
Then why do we need all this shit?
Because we do.
Fuck, we're burning down Tyson's house or something.
Who's gonna do this? The way she wanted. Okay?
Okay.
ain't cool, man.
It's no sweat.
Yeah, only because no one's dumb enough to break into a place full of dead people. Except some emo who gets off on dead people. You ain't gonna...
What? We're in.
Shit!
Come on.
I don't wanna.
It's for her.
You want me to do this? You better tell me what the fuck's going on.
Okay. She had this thing about how it should be. I'd make it so you're like the princess in the story. You had the glass coffin, so the dwarves could keep perving at her.
No way. Not me.
Why not? You're as hot as her.
I can't be in a coffin or shut up in the ground. No. No, it's like with the wedding, you know, the air and the trees. It's like the Vikings.
What about them again?
They didn't have churches. They just did their thing out in the air.
What if it rained?
They didn't care. They just had to be open to nature. You know, sailing off to Asgard, their spirits floating with the flames.
You see? No walls, man. She can't be in no box. You gotta help me. Get her out.
I can't touch you.
She's not some vampire.
It's taboo.
So you're not into that shit.
It doesn't matter if you're into it, it'll still bite you on the ass.
Then I'll get bit as well.
But you're not mouldy.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
If there's an ass-biting rule, it should be one bite for everyone.
Look, I'm not touching a dead body, okay?
Okay, just help me lift her. Please, bro. You're my best man. Doesn't that mean shit to you?
Whoever told those cops he'll suffer for it?
What if it was Van?
He wouldn't. West never dob. They know the consequences.
Isn't that just a story?
A curse is not a story.
Yeah. Crushed by the coal truck, married to the Irish pufter, withered from polio, so poor they ate the glaze off the plates, all because someone dobbed. Oh, and great Uncle Luther got 10 to 20 for the Reefton post office.
You took it all in.
Grandpa, other people got bedtime stories like Goldilocks and Peter Rabbit. We got the Curse of the Wests.
Peter Rabbit didn't end well either.
Mum, you can't just fire someone else's lawyer.
Well, he wasn't a lawyer's butthole. I need someone who can win this.
Well, that's up to Judd.
Yeah, it would suit you just fine if he stayed inside, wouldn't it?
The point.
Look, you must know someone.
Maybe.
Someone who can kick legal ass.
Look, Mum, get real. All right? The big guns, they're expensive. Out of your league.
I don't care.
Am I, interrupting?
No, Mum was just leaving.
A couple of names is all I need.
Cheryl West, I presume.
You must be Gary, the builder.
Yeah, done a job or two.
Right, yeah. Thanks. Excuse me.
Oh, Mum, 1 second. How's Van?
He's gone off with Munter, I hope.
All right, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, 3 p.m. Waikimiri. Don't wear anything you don't want ruined. Okay. Nice to meet you, Gary.
Likewise.
Your ass is tapu'd already, so do it.
I don't get it, this Viking shit.
She liked them, the Vikings.
Why? Because they were like heavy metal?
Because of their beliefs. She She knew heaps about that. Even though she didn't get Scorsese, she knew heaps about lots of stuff.
They put their dead on the boat and they set them on fire. But they light them at sunset. And then if the flames match the sunset, it meant that person had led a good life.
That wouldn't be a problem for you. Hey, watch this.
It's my song.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're still a piece of shit.
No, you liked it just then.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Should have been sunset.
Bet your Vikings have bigger boats.
You don't know.
It's not enough wood.
I've got petrol.
It's going to take a lot of heat, you know, even with a side of pork or a real big roast on an outdoor barbie. It takes a lot to cook it.
She's not a Barbie.
Yeah, I know, and you're going to burn her. But you ain't no Viking, and this ain't no Viking funeral.
Doing what she wanted.
You say you keep fucking saying.
That's what she wanted.
What she wanted was not to be dead.
What is it?
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
That's not her, it's some old brown dude.
It was the same room.
We stole the wrong fucking body.
It was the same room.
I was top it already, now I'm screwed.
It's okay. It's okay.
How can you say anything's okay?
It's okay. We put him back. We put him back exactly where we found him. We gotta get Aurora.
Nah, enough, man. I'm not burning no body, not for you, not for anyone.
I have to! I gotta make up for what I did.
It was you who called the cops, wasn't it?
So what if I did?
Well, if you're so proud, why don't you tell no one?
Piss off.
Look, this don't make it right. This don't make it better. This don't stop you from being a dickhead who took something good and stamped it into nothing.
Fuck you! I was trying to help! I don't need your fucking help! I gotta help.
Can't believe you let him break in here and do this.
I've got to clean up, man. Do some thinking.
What? Oh, yeah, great. Bye. Have a lovely wash. Your bloody brother. I went out on a limb with Terry and he does this.
He's upset.
He's deranged, more like it, as well as mental, and he's an idiot.
He's not an idiot.
Oh, you call him that all the time.
Yeah, he's my brother, but you don't call him that ever.
Not this again. This West Coast of fucking honour. And what are we going to do tomorrow? Oh, yeah, that's right, great. We're going to crash a gang funeral.
Yeah, is that what you think?
It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Well, if that's the way you feel, you don't have to come. You can just piss off.
Hello.
Hi. I just got a message from my lawyer. That is my ex-lawyer. Threats of violence, apparently.
Well, you're better off without him. We need someone better.
Jesus, Cheryl. Is this something you've got against the entire legal profession, or just the ones that work for me?
No, I'll get you a lawyer, a proper one.
Cheryl?
No, listen, I need you out. I want you out, so I can't have maybes. You know, if you're in someone's corner, it's not half-assed. You back them up all the way.
Okay. How's Van?
Not too good.
Shit. We have a good day, okay? And don't get into too much trouble.
Only if I have to.
Where's your fancy man?
Not coming.
You know where your friends are when the chips are down.
Loretta, can you get Van up? We've got to get organised.
Hey, doll.
Ted gave me this. Great.
I'm prepared. We'll knock a few bikies for 6.
Ted, we just want to get in there. We don't want to do any damage.
You think so? After what they said about me and my grandson?
Van's not in his room. He's not here.
What, was he in the bathroom?
I don't think he came home last night.
Oh, okay, I'll text Munter.
I don't think that's going to help.
bro. It's just me. I didn't know where else to go, all right? It's all right. Really, it's fine. Do you want this? We should, get you home, eh? Get you cleaned up. I'll drive you. I can't go home, Jed. I did it. Did what? I dobbed them. Tyson, to the cops. There was this shit in my head, and I had to get him. I told her. She went there. She must have tried to take the dagger. That's why she... You hate... What? Just leave me alone. Okay. I don't hate you, Ben. I can't go home.
He didn't. He wouldn't.
He did.
It could have been Filani. Anyone.
It wasn't.
Shit.
Van doesn't want to come home because of it. I've told him that's a heap of crap.
My oath it is.
Grandpa.
He's a dobber. Done his chips. He won't come back into this house. Not ever.
Oh, yeah, and who was the last family member who dobbed to the cops? It was your precious Wolf. I didn't see you kicking him out.
Didn't come back here, did he? He went inside, took his punishment.
Jesus, Ted!
And he was defending what was his, what was right.
And what makes you think Van wasn't?
Aurora wasn't on with Tyson.
What, you ran there checking, were you?
She was a lovely girl, like an angel.
God, you can be blind sometimes.
And you know all about it. Adultery and slutty knickers.
Oh, shut up, Ted.
Are we going to the funeral?
No, I've got to sort this first.
No.
No. No, I'll manage.
You've got a bloody nerve.
My son, he did call the cops. But he had a reason for it. He thought that you had a thing for his girl, that you wanted her back.
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not, is what I need to know.
You leave him alone.
You had her with you every day, looking after your every need. You telling me you didn't try it on with her?
You get out of here.
Were you on with her? You gotta tell me. I know that she cared about you. She cared about you a great deal, because she told me.
She wouldn't. She wouldn't. And I tried to tell her how I'd treat her good, but she only wanted him, fuckwit. And this is how he fucking repays her.
Well, he wasn't dealing drugs, was he? And he didn't make her get on that bike, did he? You did, to save your precious fucking stash. And at 5 o'clock in the morning when the cops raided your place, you were in the clear because of that, weren't you?
Make you feel better, does it? Blaming him?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Van's part in this. Any of this. I'm sorry. And I feel for you and your loss. Because no one should ever have to lose a child. Not in any way. And we won't be bothering you at the funeral today. Come home, love. Come on. Van, do you believe the ramblings of a superstitious old man?
He's right.
Van, you did what you did. But it was an accident. It was. And now you gotta come home and front up.
Be bad if I do.
Be worse if you don't. And I'm your mother. So you do what I tell you. Come on, get up. Come on.
say a bloody word.
I don't talk to the damned.
I'd made tea and coffee, and tea and coffee.
Loretta, can you get down to the supermarket and somebody find Munter?
Text him.
He's turned his phone off.
Well, he was going to think.
Where?
In his thinking spot, you know. Hey!
Hey, Casey.
I got a message from Cheryl.
It's a sound brigade.
This is what you think.
Sometimes.
It's okay that I'm here.
Sure.
It's a real nice spot for thinking.
Do you know any karakia?
That's a prayer, not a band.
Yeah.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Will that do?
Cheers.
Cheryl wants you home.
I can't go to their place right now.
I want you to.
I saw how he was going all crazy and jealous, and then he called me gay.
Are you gay?
Of course not. He said it to piss me off. But if I'd stopped him, you know, just followed him and stopped him.
Oh, look! You're the best mate a guy ever had, all right?
Yeah?
I wish I had a friend like you.
Yeah?
Yeah. And Cheryl says we got to do a send-off for Aurora at home.
What happened to Waikumete?
They know what Ben did. But Cheryl says we got to make it good for him anyways.
Okay. Might need a hand.
Oh, hi, gorgeous. This is so terrible.
Oh, thanks.
Mum, I think something's burning.
What? Oh, hold on, Mum.
Shit! Ow!
G'day.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Well, I heard from Jethro there was a bit of a wake. I wanted to pay my respects.
I didn't know that you even liked Van that much.
He's honest, decent, had wedding plans. I admire that in a man.
Yeah.
Can I slap these on for you?
Yeah, the Barbie's out there, thanks.
I found him. I found him.
Oh, Munter, am I glad to see you. Hey. Okay, Munter, we've really got to pull this together, okay?
I'm on the case, Mrs. West.
Good.
Hey, dude. Your mum says you have to get ready. So you have to get ready. Come on, bro. Come on.
Who's that? He's cute. It's a wake, Rochelle. So?
We're grieving here. Really grieving.
Yeah, well, death's probably the #1 aphrodisiac, at least in my experience.
That is so awful.
Can I help it if it's true?
Sausage roll?
Oh, you should have some chop suey. It's very good. Made by my wife after much complaining. You reject this fine chop suey.
What happened to you?
I could ask the same thing. 3 p.m. Waikumete? Yeah, I'm the only bastard there.
You went.
Yep. Took a golf club as well. I still got done over by a big motherfucker on the gate who seemed really happy to see me. It doesn't feel that bloody funny, I can tell you.
There was a change of plan. Sausage roll?
You're such a bitch to love, you know that?
Go get your grandpa. Use force if you have to.
not punished, he'll bear the fruit. We all will.
Grandpa,
There are rules for a reason. Rules I taught you.
they're not like actual real-life rules, Grandpa.
They're West rules.
Never burgle on a full moon.
It's light. You get seen.
Never hide money where a dog can find it.
If a dog can get it, any bugger with a shovel can dig it up.
Don't drink absinthe, even on a full stomach.
Disgusting stuff makes you sick.
I was fine.
He's bad luck from now on, that's a fact. He's cursed.
Look, Grandpa. What does it matter about some shit that happened in 1866?
What?
All that crap with the polio and the pufter.
That was my sister, 1957.
You were there.
Too right I was.
You were the dobber. You dobbed in your own uncle. How could you do that?
He was a shit Luther. Beat me auntie. Only owed me money. But he set the curse and it rained down like shit from a cracked toilet. My own little sister. Polio, then knocked up to an Irish pufter.
Well, too bad.
What?
Too bad, Grandpa. You stand by your family or you're nothing. You told me that. And if you don't come with me now, I will use this to make you.
You know nothing about cricket.
Sausage?
What? Oh, burn them like a pro.
Yeah, thanks. Look, I don't want to be inappropriate, but I gather you could be needing a good bloke right about now. A lawyer. Not a fuckwit. They're hard to find, I know. But here's your man. There's a pit bull in a suit, wins them all and charges like a wounded one. But if you needed help with that, you let me know.
What?
Cash. You know, if you need any, I could probably help.
I couldn't...
Look, I'd expect it back, don't you worry, I'm not Santa. But, you know, there's no pressure on the repayments.
Well, you're very kind.
No rush, Cheryl. You got plenty to deal with here.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Hey, would you excuse me? Hey, you're on.
Yeah? Yeah, well, a while ago, Van asked me to be his best man. So I've been thinking about that. See, I've been around since Chris Amon Primary, when Van first met Aurora. I was there the first time he pinged her bra strap, and when they had their first pash. So I had to keep a lookout so Mrs. Wesley wouldn't catch them, because she had like eyes in the back of her head. And well, they kind of drifted apart there for a while, Van and Aurora, until the Hoochie Girl contest, where Aurora, she come third, which was a respectable placing given the hotness of the chicks that night. But that was it. You know, for my best mate, that was the woman he loved. And he braved the freezer and the bikey bastards to get that woman. That's how much he loved her. And that's something that makes me feel humble. That love. So I'd like you to charge your glasses. But yeah, Aurora, wherever she is, she knows how far Van was willing to go for her to get her spirit to fly in a Viking way. So we're gonna do that now. Light the flame. Because she was a choice chick, eh? The best. We love you, man. Just like we know you loved her. Let it fly.
Here comes the first disaster.
just
To Aurora!
everything I'm sure you must forget.
What you said was amazing.
It's just stuff. My best man's speech.
I see you in a whole different light. Spiritual. You are amazing. You are so amazing. Whoa.
Some chicks puts them off.
No. You inspire me.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Miss Smith.
Hey, Cheryl.
Okay. Go for it. Go on. Hello?
I need this. I need it.
Hello?
Can't a person grieve in peace around here? I'll do it now.
You sure?
Didn't I just say so?
No injuries? I'm amazed.
Just a big scorch mark on the lawn. Oh, and I got your lawyer.
What, at a wake?
It's no end to my powers.
Think you could use your powers over the phone?
Play your cards right.
Just my cards.
Shit.
Yeah, I gotta go. There's a very big guy who wants to use the phone. I love you.
Love you too.
Hi. Well, this is just great, isn't it? I get to the airport, spend hours being sniffed by beagles and customs people and treated like I'm some kind of terrorist just because I had a mango in my bag. One tiny little mango. And then no one's there to meet me, and it's like $1 million to catch a cab. So I tried calling all your phones, and they're all switched off. And now I see why you didn't care. My own mother is too busy getting red ass at some big piss-up, and it's not even anyone's birthday. What?
Nothing.
I don't see what's funny.
No, it's not working. Knowledge will capture comfort one day.
What's this crap?
It's all right, I know I'm buggered.
Only the start of your punishment. Won't end here, Sonny Jim.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
It's my love. This is no ordinary thing, my love. My love. This is no ordinary thing. No ordinary thing. I wanted to hold you,
This program was made with funding from New Zealand On Air.